Hello, guys and girls and kids and everybody. Welcome to Weekend Workbench. And we are still pumping away on the Pumpin Iron 79 Dodge. This is going to be a Little Red Express. I've got the chassis cleaned up and painted flat black. I've got to put the front cross member in. Or not cross member, but the front suspension in. We had to do a little modifying, and I don't know how well you can see it, but to get the Hellcat engine in there, I needed a little bit more space down here. So what I did was, made a new piece here and then cut all the suspension out up above it. That way the Hellcat engine nestles in there nice and tight. Sits right there on the oil pan. I have to redo the transmission mount a little bit. We also had to modify the pulleys. This pulley here and this pulley here, they were way out here, so we had to tuck those in a little bit. Got everything painted Hemi orange. I've drilled out for the headers. They are going to be white, like my shock absorbers and my shifter balls. I have white headers. I do a lot of white headers. So it's another thing I grew up with and I like. A whole lot of little progress this weekend, and it doesn't turn into a whole lot of video, unfortunately. But the bed's cleaned. I need to wash it. It's ready for primer as soon as it's washed. Cab's cleaned up, ready for primer. Firewall and the radiator cradle are all ready to go. Oops. Tailgate. I'm counting on these being gone. You can still see the ejector pins pretty good, but they sanded smooth. I'm put a black marker on there and then sanded all that smooth. Hood's ready to go. Like I said, everything's in there is ready for paint. Spent about 20 minutes on this today. Now, if you've got one of these kits, you will notice that this area here is molded. Let me get it up here. I'm looking at the part, not at the camera. I'm sorry. This is molded in, and you need to open it up because it's opened up on the real truck. Takes you 20 minutes. Just be really, really careful because this is thin, and as you're going through it, you'll find out it bends a lot. And I just, you just take it and straighten it back out. It'll straighten out. These are the mounting tabs for the back of the grill. Do not remove your parking lights because in the 79 you will need those. As I said, the Hellcat's getting painted up. I've got to do some detail painting on it. I've got to paint the coil packs and get them mounted. I got the breather, the air cleaner ready to go. This took some modification. We switched it down below the springs. That's because they had perches up here, so I cut into the leaf springs here, dropped the suspension on the underside, and then took the perches off of the top. Got it painted up in a semi-gloss, and it will contrast pretty good with the flat black chassis. Same with the front member. There'll be some detail painting on this when I'm done. And wheels have been cleaned up. We've got the mounting pins on the front and the mounting points on the back. I have got to go in here and drill holes for my valve stems. I will be doing that here in just a few minutes. But basically, that is all I've got for you guys. It was a really, really busy weekend because there was a lot of painting and a lot of little stuff. But it was a lot of stuff that really doesn't show you know, it was progress, but it doesn't show progress if you look at it laying here. But anyway, guys, I hope you all had a great weekend, and we will talk to you soon. And remember, if you like this sort of thing, this will be the sort of thing you like. God bless you guys.